I've seen the final edit. It's in the bag. There's no more tweaking. It's done. You know, I can't believe that it's finished. As you imagine, it's been 12 years.
Right.
The interesting thing, and I don't know why I feel like, maybe it's because the film's finished, and I got a chance to see the film, and I've got a wholly different perspective on life than most, because I don't think most people don't get a chance to see the life in such detail. So I think that's probably had an impact on me and how I feel like now I'm starting all over again, because really it feels like that. The impact of seeing it ended was, I said, well, you know, I want to celebrate its ending. But it kind of coincidentally sort of tied into a period of time for me, which is how long I've been doing this business for 25 years. So I thought I'll tie both elements in. And so as a reason, that's why I decided to do the Odeon Leicester Square. It's effectively a venue for movies. I think we need to experiment. So what happens when we get them, we need to have a rehearsal space, and then we need to figure out, because the thing is in a way that's obvious. When you start, I don't want to find a way how I can actually deceive the audience exactly what I am going to do. Because there might be one expectation of all the guys, and then I want to be able to do it differently. Because one of the thoughts is to have all the guys out. And create a portrait. I've never shown in London as a part of Fashion Week, because the significant point here is they've never had a platform for men.
And now they've got this new menswear
day.
Menswear
day, so that's allowed me, and I've been wanting this for 25 years. So I decided to create this kind of retrospective 25 years, but I decided retrospectives on your work for 25 years. It's the shoulder line 25 years ago. It's got nothing to do with it now. So you show it today, it looks completely out of kilt. So funny enough, one of the journalists said, why don't you just show one piece from that period? So that is a consideration that I'm thinking about it.
Right.
But it's very difficult. Right. So I went down the road and said, no, what I'm going to do is actually just show the collection, but tell the story of, you know, my retrospective in a different way, kind of more in a styling context, but also telling the story of what it is to be a man. I'm hoping, like always, there'll be a greater meaning to what I do, over and above my 25 years and the movie finished, is that it will really encourage other big name designers to have a look and see the potential of the Fashion Week, and in particular in menswear.
How is this different to your other shows?
This is different because, well, I've never done a catwalk show in London, and it feels like I've never done a catwalk show. So I feel like I'm starting all over again. So there's some quality things that need to just be tightened up. I'm not actually stressed at all, actually. And that's all about the detail, and I'm feeling like, you know, I would have been a lot happier with that was slightly higher. But anyway. So they're really good scissors, you know. They're actually not bad.
I'm bequeathing them to the House of Bottom.
Thank you.
How old are those shoes?
Maybe 60 years.
60? Yeah. They sound it. I haven't felt it yet, but I can know the sound. The cell service.
That's 60 years old.
You can hear that. You can hear that.
Every 100 years old, it's got a bit more like ching. Yes, right. No, that's 60. Yeah, that's 60 years old. I knew that just by the sound of the movement of the.
I know metal.
All right, so let's get into it now.
Yeah.
This is the guys that we've seen. Some guys we've seen we had to come over printing because it's not working. In order of preference, first, second, third. Right.
Okay.
Agency Street.
Got it.
Let's look at it.
He's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agency?
Yeah. So let's do this.
Take the sweet guys,
check the cards attached before you just go on the picture, yeah?
Let's be into it.
There's not
I'm
much.
not digging in. And I'll tell you what I'm really feeling.
The thing is, you can kind of see I've kind of started to put them into just rough sort of groups.
Well, this is working for me. These guys are good.
Yeah, these are all still part of the same sort of gang, you know?
No to this dude.
No, no.
This one doesn't work. It's quite interesting face, this dude.
We used them before as well.
You should get him to come in. Alright, there's something interesting about it.
And this dude's wicked.
Oh yeah, he's good.
You see this guy?
He's got a massive sticking out ear, one ear sticks out, but
The
it's...
thing is, he's good, but I don't know if he's too monstery. You know?
Because if you're going to use these alien looking...
Alright, what we'll do, come inside, look, we're going to get them, because we have to see how they work as a crew.
This came from nice. We've got some stuff that we've never kind of done before, but
It's quite traditional thing, yeah.
We've also started playing around with sort of blocks of flex, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Which is quite could be quite a nice story. So that's like a little sports story. And then this is a bit of a Black Panther meets B-Boy story we started.
Wow.
So yeah, so we're working on it.
I'm like, you've got a point of view.
Yeah, we're definitely
Definitely got a point of view. It's not what I expected.
Wow, has this been more challenging or less challenging than any other show because you've done it on your home turf, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think every show has its own challenges and hurdles to cross, basically. So this is just like no different from all the others.
I mean, it's got me just really tight. And more, it's got to feel luxurious. I mean, qualities, you can't big finish. And then the last thing I'd say is it has to make sense. It shouldn't feel fragmented. No. It should feel under one family, one tree. You understand what that is. And that's the craziness of having this film made. Because there I am quietly making clothes for men with this one viewpoint. And meanwhile, I've got a film being made about the same thing. So it's a very interesting circle, and it clearly wasn't planned, because you don't plan a film for 12 years, and it's happened. And so I do believe that things are supposed to happen. The accessories,
So crazy. That's
I think that this sits on the bag. You know what I'm saying? Some crazy shit like that. Yeah, definitely.
This right there.
Yeah, that was
It's
trouble.
It's so sick. It's like
Any
with
shoe.
the black any shoe.
No,
Any
it
shoe.
just-
It just sits. It's crazy.
I'm saying. Yeah, that's great. I'm feeling very chuffed. Actually, I know I'm not. Baron, I need a minute, dude. Baron. Look. Baron. Okay, enough. I'll drop off cars, someone coming here. Yeah. The rest will be stopped over there. And then what happens is,
I'm not asked for better.
and these billboards that you see up here, that's going to have a big bow tang right across the top of it on these ones, so it's going to be heavy. We're going to even take some of this stuff off as well. I've got to decide if we're going to put something on there, but we probably will.
so tomorrow morning, yeah?
Yeah. What time?
8:30.
So what time? Okay, done. Yeah.
Louis from Elite. Matthew from Oxygen. Alex from Left. Judicar, AMCK. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that.
So I understand what's the word.
That
Yeah,
was
let me help.
left 5.
Okay.
Some bling in the way there.
That's all fine. All right. Okay. Okay.
What do you think?
Well, I think this is great. It's exciting. Ready to rock and roll. It's all good. Yeah, we're all happening right now. Let me help you. Good stuff.
It's good vibe. This is really a good vibe.
Really? What's the
I'm
line?
getting excited now. It's a night. I'm starting to see what it is.
And what do you think it is?
Yeah,
Is this it?
it's excitement now.
Is this the moment?
You and your moments. Yeah, it is. Listen, there's a catwalk, right, that runs the full stretch of this. But we're trying to create, you can't hardly see it anymore. So you've got to just imagine it. This part here is the main part of the catwalk. Alright? Now all I want to do is I want to stand down there and see how I want you guys to come out. I will 1 at a time, 2 at a time, 5 at a time, 10 at a time. I'm going to see it. I'm going to see what you guys are like walking down here now. So that's what I'm trying to establish. So when you come, walk here, stop, then walk down here with a piece of string you hardly can see, and I'll tell you where to stop. Alright? You got that? Ben? Ben? Why are you? Right, so this is the first two, let me see what it is.
That's the end of your count.
Guys, just let me just a piece of green string across the front. That's the end of the catwalk, okay?
You can walk in front of them, don't worry about walking between them, get in front of them. That's good. Great. Natural rhythm.
And stop there.
Stop. Great. Go back and get amongst those guys. Alright, now listen, no smaller. Stop. This is the center. And what I want you guys to do is move back. Move back.
Guys, hey, wait, listen. I need you guys to understand one thing, right? We're here to do this for a reason. So if Oswald's taking his time out to do this, it's equally as important for him as it is for you guys, because it's a huge show. You don't understand what it is yet, but it's a huge show. 100 models on that catwalk. This is one of the best jobs you're gonna do in your life. For now, anyway. It's a great, great opportunity. I hope it's as great for you as it is for him. So please pay attention towards what these dudes are doing so you have a better idea when it's your turn. All right? Let's go.
So where's the width for this? Where's the width? The width. Where's the width for it? You think it's line up here?
The furthest point up stage is all the way
Mark that, mark that.
It's right here.
Yeah.
All the way through.
Look, mark it and mark it both sides.
Get some more tape.
Do this off so I want a picture. So I want to see faces. Alright. Alright, you go there, you go straight, you stand there, yeah? Alright guys, shh. Everyone quiet, quiet, quiet. Quiet, 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 listen. So the idea, right, is there's a huge screen behind you. So as you're walking, there's a large version of yourself on the screen moving. So the people in the circle and the upper circle are going to see you as a huge individual, right? So it's going to be a very filmic experience. So what I want to do is I want to end the show with all of you, but I'm trying to figure out how we're going to do it. So the idea is to put you into a portrait, right, of all of you, where you all express who you are. So I'm just thinking now we're going to do that. So we're going to try something. So if you're at this point between, say, right, here and here, we need you to crouch down, so like that.
So guys in the front, any second row in front, just crouch down. And guys behind you, move close enough to put your hand on their shoulder if you want to do that. Can you? Well, the guys in the back there, yeah, you need to come forward a bit. Just, you know, bunch up. Tight. No one can see how close you are in the back. That's it.
Yeah? Try to find a position. If you want to take a picture and you want to look the vibe, what would you do?
If you want to lean on each other, you can do it. So how are you feeling this day of your show? What's it like?
No, good.
What does it mean?
No, I'm good. I'm good. Not really. I'm just good.
You're not going to engage with me right now, are you?
No, because it's not. I've got nothing to say. I'm good. I'm not got no words for you around today. I'm good.
When the models come through, when you're dressing them, and you say this to all the other guys, mention to them that after the show they're going to come off the catwalk and they're going to go through the auditorium out to the front of the Odeon, and there's going to be a walk that's going to go from the Odeon to Savile Row. Explain it to everyone.
I don't know if you know or not, but after the show, you wouldn't have rehearsal this video. It's cool. It's pretty straightforward. They've all been allocated their looks, so we're going to take them to the look. We're going to dress each boy one by one, make sure they look absolutely perfect, and then we're going to take them back upstairs, where they're going to wait for the rest of the guys to come, and then we're going to all make our way over to the Odeon. Started over a year ago on this collection.
I don't know if you can see, but they put some blush, curled my hair a bit. You know, look like I stepped right out of the country tonight, yeah? I have a nice brown suit, belt goes across it. Looks good, looks good.
After all of that freaking detail, they fucked it up. You need to go out to them, call them, and say, how could you...
Can they do another one?
What have you done is you got to fix it, and you got to fix it now. All right, okay, bye. 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 So apparently it's not finished.
What is not finished?
It's not finished. There's more to go up. They're printing something off now. You can't see the branding on the edges from here and here. It should be very clear.
Right.
The whole point was I made a very specific request to make sure that the branding was clear. Well, what's the point of me actually even taking over the boards? And I spent a considerable amount of money to do it. And so now, something that's supposed to be up for a day, whole day,
Yeah.
effectively is only going to be up for an hour, and it's not right.
These guys are waiting for hair.
They're waiting for hair. So once hair is done, then they go into makeup. After makeup, they go upstairs. I think by about 2 p.m. Yeah, we'll start bringing those.
Because
first
we can just
10
turn
through.
between us.
Yeah, we'll do it in bundles of 10. Bring them down. No order. Yeah. It's going as planned so far, touch wood. We're on track. The models are coming in. We're a good group of guys who've been casted and fitted and in the show. We're dealing with the logistics of 100 models, 100 looks. It's double everything that we've done, all in like one day, one show. So we're dealing with also the space around here that we have to sort of manage all these looks in and manage these boys. So it's a task all in itself. And I'm continually thinking 5-10 steps ahead with all these things. I'm guessing we're probably on about 40-45 guys in so far, and that's pretty good considering it's 1:35. By 2 o'clock, if we're sort of more around 50 or 60 guys, hair and makeup done, then we're most certainly on track. But we've got to press the pedal a little bit. We've got to move quick. Because we've got a deadline to meet. We've got 4:30, all the guys need to be dressed and ready in the kit, ready for pickup for 5 and on the way to the venue. But yeah, really happy with the team dynamics. We've got a good bunch of people. They're all working really well, they know their places, and when it really matters they get stuck in and get involved. So it's great.
How are you, sir? Not too bad.
Yeah? Welcome again. Sam will take good care of you, yes?
Okay, thank you.
This is the biggest and the most developed and most mature thing so far. So what's good is it's going in the right direction. It's kind of building in a crescendo. So 100 men in Leicester Square is pretty dramatic as far as the regular sort of fashion show goes. So, you know, everybody's feeling good about it. So it should be good.
Still quite good. We'll see what happens, but I'm sure it'll go fine. It's just nice to get suited and booted, right?
Guys, I've got another 2 for dressing. Let's get them changed. Come on, quick. We're running out of time. Let's get these 2 changed.
We've got one.
They've got me in an all-white suit. I'm taking precautions to prevent any stains or
Okay, guys, I'm going to start loading boys on, so we need to start hurrying up now, dressing up, finishing on. Let's start with Miles. Where is Miles, please? Quick, let's be quick.
Je te les ai donnés, tu es parti avec les invitations.
Stand out there. Aaron, make sure they get on the coach and they're sat neatly and properly, please. Back and, yeah, forward. Yeah? And we're filling up that coach first. What is next? Matthew. There's a Matthew, please. Matthew.
Jazz, you should know Bruno's going to be here in a few minutes, so I've got to be ready to make him out downstairs.
Yeah, it's too late though. It's going to be too late. We'll see how we get on, but the coaches are going to go now.
I'm just wondering how these photographers are going to get a sensible shot of 3 people standing in front of them. I don't know, but this is how Oswald wanted to choreograph the show, and he's choreographed it and I've tweaked it really. Over.
And then after that, you'll do everything. Just for this, because you're going to the capital room today. What you put in your pocket? What is that? What's in your pocket? What's going on? What's that? Okay, what else you got there? What's all these keys and chains? What's that? We don't need wallet today. Okay? You're totally dependent on me today.
Alright.
Okay? Alright? Okay. Your phone you can have.
Yes, I need.
That you put in your pocket. No. Never anything here in the side pocket there. No.
Alex! Owen!
Kate doing Cairo. Yes. Yeah, I meant guys, you need to just come. Come what? You need to come. You need to stay. You're going to stand up. We're going to have to stand here because this is the first on. And then...
James Cooper, go! Bruno, go! Chi, go!
It's a shame
Black, go!
because this is my
Caesar, go!
If you didn't know what it
Ben,
was, I'm
go.
showing you what it is.
Benjamin, go! Tabari, go!
It's fantastic.
I know, you wanted it wider than it is.
We haven't got wide.
We haven't got wide. It's got to come forward. Yeah, it's much better forward.
All right,
Much
stop.
better forward.
Yeah, now do it. Come on, get everyone in. Everyone in. Excuse me.
So more forward then.
Sam, you're gonna have to walk. The jammer.
You'd like to hope so. You hope so.
Sam, you're gonna have to walk, mate. You look too good.
How do you feel about running this without music? I mean, ask Vicky because.
There's no point. We're out of time, aren't we?
Yeah.
So let's go. We're gonna have to just go with it.
Just go with it. That's what I think.
We've run out of time.
I think we've run out of time.
Can I start to let them in? I've got like hundreds and hundreds. I've got like the times are like, yeah.
All right. You can't do any more. All right, that's it, guys. Go back. Right, get backstage. You're going.
Sweet. So what do you want me to do?
You're gonna have to.
They need to be queued out, and then I'm just
You got to jump in. All right. Everyone back here. I'm gonna try and have a chat with you guys right now. All right. So what we're gonna do is we want. All right. So. Right. What you're gonna do is after the show, there'll be a portrait that we just done. I'm gonna come out with my dad. Right. At that point, everyone's going to start clapping and doing all that stuff. Now, you saw those two steps at the side?
Yeah.
So what happens is you are going to follow Sam. And then you walk out like you just come and see a movie. You're leaving. You got it? Yeah. You're gonna take London tonight. Woo! You are taking London. You hear me? Yeah! Woo! Yeah! London! So wait. Cool, go for it.
Straight to the top, please.
Straight ahead, please.
My boy, man. Alright, I need to go do interviews. You want to come with me? No one is able to see that level of detail of their lives.
Yeah.
I don't think it's ever. And when you see that, I'm talking about the little nuances. And, a lot. The moment they met their mother. I know, I'm really sweaty, I know that, but sometimes on a big day in 25 years. Thank you. I created a whole different series of stories about all men. And that's what you'll experience. Maybe you'll understand it, maybe you won't. Maybe the piece up front will be a clarification to make you understand. But it's special. See? I can't believe how high I am. I'm ready to go on one of these shows. I want a picture with Oswald. This is the picture I want.
Great.
Oswald is a very cool guy who makes very cool suits. In fact, I'm wearing one now. Handmade by Oswald.
What is so great about his clothes?
They make you look better than you really are. That's Oswald's magic. Mainly, I have to say, when he's wearing them. So they're really cool suits. He's a very, very good designer. So away from the fact he's such a cool dude himself, on the design, one of the best in the world.
I remember meeting Oswald 22 years ago, and he was designing in a little room at that time. And bless him, I always used to get my boyfriends to get his first suits. I wouldn't have them dressed any other way. And so basically he always used to give me a really good discount, and then we became really good mates. And we've been mates ever since, and I'm really proud of him.
It is absolutely awesome. So guys, you're going to have fun. Yeah. Go out and just absolutely enjoy yourself. It's going to be amazing.
Supervision X-ray, you're a super
take this chair.
This way.
This way.
Wow!
Hey.
Boats in the middle. Boats. Everybody take a pair. Hold a hand. That was awesome, man. Thanks. Awesome.
He started when he was about 16, and he's really worked hard. And to see what obviously we saw tonight, it's just blew my mind. I'm so proud of my brother. I'm just speechless.
I think it's an amazing performance. The colour, the originality, the style, the purpose. This is a man with a view of the world. It's not just clothing, it's a point of view.
Overwhelmed. It really was amazing though. 25 years and he finished something tremendous like that.
Very good looking. Now you're fashion model 81.
Thank you.
You know, when I do women's clothes, well, you're next. When I do women's wear, I'm getting you up there now. You're going to have to show you. You know, look at this.